It's good that you're young and strong at this moment. It won't end up that way. Whatever's natural to you, just go in the middle of the yard. And yeah, because I want to secure him. Good boy, honey. Day one with Mr. Moose. I've switched from the harness to the Martingale collar for safety's sake. I never work with harnesses on strong, anxious dogs, or anxious dogs period, because there's too high a risk of them sneaking out of it. This way, honey. Come on. This way, with the Martingale training collar, our communication standards are developed sooner, more quickly, with the cause and effect. Come on, this way, than with the harness. He has a need to explore what's going on over there. There's sounds, cars, street up there. His mouth is closed, so he's anxious in this particular situation, this particular moment. He's anxious about all the new sounds, all the new looks, so it's crucial that I allow him to mentally digest everything that's going on. Tell by his ears, he's trying to take everything in there. Watch the tiny little navigational quirks, especially in his right ear. It's like a radar. Hi, honey. You're so very precious. It has microturns like a communication antenna. Those ears are a crucial part. The ears and the mouth. Because we're outside, because we're moving, because we're physically active, I'm looking for him to have an open, gentle panting about him. That tells me he's not so deep in the alert mode. With his mouth closed, he has all the sniffing capabilities his brain is telling him he must explore. Again, crucial that I allow him the time he needs. You ready? He's not. It's all right, honey, to mentally digest all this stimulation. I will get him moving soon because the movement is crucial also. Okay, honey, come on. The movement is crucial. Come on, honey. This way. I'm not going to yank him. I'm going to invite him. Come on. See how his mouth is opening? He's relaxing a little more. He didn't have, in that moment there, he didn't have as much of a need to use his alert nose. And now that he's sniffing the ground, we love that. Come on, honey. This way. Good. We love the nose sniffing on the ground because that general anxiety release. That's better. Sniffing the ground, there's many purposes to it, but generally speaking, if a dog's anxious and sniffing the ground, they're self-regulating. Huh, honey? Open mouth, yay! There we go. Okay, this way. Good. He's a right side walker, so I'm going to let him walk on the right side. Oh, honey. I'm not going to be weird about left side, right side on his first day. Oh, his stress. He's releasing his stress in that yawn. It might be a few steps, rest and digest. Mentally digest. A few steps, rest and mentally digest. See his ears when they're pinned back like that, that tells us he's very anxious. So he just appears to need to sit down and rest. He's got the open mouth, we love. Good boy, honey. Good. Release. Good. He's not taking his food kibbles, and he's a foodie, so that tells me he's way over threshold, way overly anxious. Oh, honey. Especially about whatever's going on over there. That's the bunny. Are you ready? Okay, honey. Good. Come on, honey. That was beautiful. He came and sniffed my face. Come on, honey. Good. He's reading all of my micro expressions in my face. And he felt safe enough to come and explore closer. Now, if it were any other dog that I thought might be aggressive, obviously I wouldn't let him approach my face. But he's not aggressive. He's just fearful. And he's not so far over threshold that he wants to, good boy, come on, honey, that he wants to bite me. And I'm taking everything so slow that he has time to mentally metabolize everything that's going on. If I were doing this fast, he may become a biter. Hey. Lip lick, that's also the stress. It's all right, honey. Easy. Mouth open, good. Yawn, releasing stress. Good. This way. Good boy, honey. Stopping. When he carries on without me, I just stop and do a tiny tender tug, tender. And make sure this leash gets loose. Come on, honey. If this leash is tight, stays tight, for more than a tiny tender tug, it's like putting him in a straitjacket. He's gonna freak out. Hey! He's already freaking out, but it would be 10 times worse. Sniffing the ground, very good. Moving, good. I'm gonna make sure everything I do, come on, honey, is an attempt to keep this leash loose. If he goes a little too fast, I stop, plant my feet this way. Good. Good boy, honey. Plant, tender tug, release. The release is the more important part than the tender tug. The release, again, if you don't release this leash from it being tight, it's like putting a nervous dog in a straitjacket. It's just not going to be ending up very positive. Come on, honey, this way. Come on. Notice when I want him to come with me, in this move, good. I do not yank the leash to make him come with me. I show him minute one, day one, this is a cooperative relationship. Hey, hey, good. Giving him agency, making him feel he has choice. Watch how his right ear especially micro rotates. Check everything out. Mouth is open, good. Good boy, honey. Easy. Good. Come on now. Before the leash gets tight, before he corrects himself, I will say the word easy quite often. So he understands later, when the word easy comes, I have to just regroup. We always give the cue, easy, come whatever the cue is. Easy. Good, good. Before the leash gets tightened, because we don't want to, easy. Good. We don't want to always, easy. Good. We don't always want to rely on this leash to communicate. This is the first step, not the last. Hey. Good. Now he's getting overly stimulated. He's moving faster. I'm having to stop more often. So I'm just going to kind of stop and let him explore one tiny little, easy, one tiny little radius. Good. Walking gently up to him to loosen, easy. Good. Staying in this tiny radius so he doesn't have to learn any more than absolutely necessary. Good. Or mentally digest anything more than absolutely necessary. Good. He's whiny. He's just very, very uncomfortable. It's all right, honey. Walking, movement. Hey, good. Movement is just really important. And agency, easy, easy. Agency, stress release, kind of like the sniffing. I'm gonna walk fast with him so he can sniff the ground more, because that's such an important self-regulation tool. Good boy, honey. This way. Hey, hey, hey. Good. Hey, good. This way. It's pulling, so I'm just stopping. Tender tug, release. Tender tug, release. Good. Tender, release. Good. And he's understanding what this relationship, come on, honey, requires. How to define walking with me. Easy. Come on, honey. He's so anxious. He's not learning a whole lot, because dogs just cannot learn in this extreme anxious state. So we don't do general obedience when they're this anxious. That would be cruel. Very cruel. No sit, come, stay, nothing other than the loose leash walk. And hey, 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 good, good. Grounding, no rubbing. Good, good boy, honey. Good. This way. Don't pull him. This way. This way. He doesn't want to come. His mom left that way, so that tells me he's looking for his mom. This way. I'm not gonna yank him. Come here. Good. The only reason I use a leash after he's already explored the space is to help him regulate in a smaller area as opposed to the whole room. I'm not making him stay with me per se. I'm helping him regulate in this smaller space. Now you notice outside while we were walking, I mentioned, come here, honey. I mentioned the gentle panting, as he was walking was a good sign. Whereas once we're inside, exercise is all done, the gentle panting is a negative sign, meaning he's anxious. Obviously. He's yawning, trying to release his stress. I'm not rubbing. I'm not commanding. I'm not doing stuff. I'm just being his anchor. This first session, I might touch his chest or a couple other different areas. Hey, 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 hey. Good, good. Oops. It was me, honey. I didn't want to listen. No. Good boy. Well, again, the only reason I have a leash on him so he doesn't have so much to mentally digest, as demonstrated by his exploration of the noise. Come here, honey. Ready? Listen. I want him to hear me exhale.